Al Khan on the phone in front of us. Okay, so, the order, our first order of business tonight is the reorganization of the Board of Supervisors for 2026 with the election of the mayor and deputy mayor.
I'd like to make a motion that we appoint Al Khan as mayor for 2026.
I'll second that.
We have a motion by Supervisor Jorgensen, a second from Supervisor Khan. Is there any further discussion?
No, Supervisor Newman.
I second it.
Oh, Supervisor Newman.
It's
Oh,
for- it's
wow.
for-
I was being nice and humble, we're at least
Yeah, got it. Supervisor Newman.
We know what you meant.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. All right, any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion passes unanimously. The next item would be the election of the deputy mayor.
And I'd also like to make a motion to elect Darren Crowley as deputy mayor for 2026.
Second.
Okay, all right, let's see if I get this right. We have a motion from Supervisor Jorgensen, a second from Supervisor Newman. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. The motion passes unanimously. At this point, Al, Mr. Mayor, I would normally turn this meeting over to you, but given you're on the phone at this point in time, I'm gonna go ahead and run the meeting as is, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Mayor. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Appointment of officials for 2026.
Can we make a, is it okay to make a block? So I would, move that we appoint the, officials for 2026 to match the, same officials that we had in 2025, as indicated on the sheet that was been handed to us.
I second that.
Okay, we have a motion from Supervisor Jorgensen, a second from Supervisor Khan. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion passes unanimously.
And I would do the same thing for state and local government delegates, unless anyone on the board wants to try something new or to step off of their current assignments.
I'm happy where I'm at.
Okay.
So are you happy?
I am.
Okay. Motion, can we have a second, please?
I'll second.
I'll second that motion.
All right, okay, we have a motion from Supervisor Jorgensen, a second from Supervisor Hertwig. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Motion passes unanimously. The next item up would be the authorization of depositories for the township for fiscal 2026.
I'll make a motion to authorize depositories for township funds in fiscal year 2026. Pennsylvania Local Government Investment Trust and First National Bank.
Okay. We have a motion from Supervisor Newman, a second from Supervisor Khan. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor say aye. Motion passes unanimously. Next item up would be the establishment of regular monthly meeting dates for 2026, which is the second Wednesday of every month, beginning at 7 p.m.
Beginning in February and with the exception of November, because Veterans Day is falling on Wednesday, so I'd like to do November's on Tuesday, the second Tuesday, November 10th. Got it on my phone. Okay.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, we have a motion from Supervisor Khan. Is there a second?
Second.
We have a second from Supervisor Jorgensen. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion passes unanimously. The next item up would be the appointments to the board and commissions, to boards and commissions.
You see the first three are reappointments, current appointees who requested to be reappointed, and the last is for a position where we did not have someone wanting to be reappointed. So we have David Gladowski for this Shade Tree Parks and Recreation.
I'd make a motion that we reappoint those named for reappointment and also for the appointment of David Gradowski to the Shade Tree Commission.
Okay, we have a motion from Supervisor Jorgensen, a second from Supervisor Khan. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 The motion passes unanimously. The next item up would be the approval of the minutes from our December 10th, 2025 regular meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes from the December 10th regular meeting.
Second.
We have a motion from Supervisor Newman, and a second from Supervisor Hartman. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 The motion passes unanimously. Our next item up is the Citizens Forum. We have one registered speaker tonight, Ms. Owens.
Thank you. Maddie Owens. I'm talking again about live streaming. Each meeting, you might have noticed, I'm bringing a different point up for consideration about why this is an important issue to continue to move forward. So tonight's point is about accessing and meeting people where they are. 80% of surveyed residents use Facebook daily, weekly, or monthly. 73% of our township website is checked less than once monthly or never. 73% of the respondees said that they check our township website less than once a month or never. Only 6% read the Valley News Dispatch where we post legal notices. The disconnect is obvious. We're communicating through channels that residents don't use. Word of mouth ranked as the top information source, and that's a failure, an official communication, not a success. When residents learn about township decisions through neighbors rather than directly from the township, we've created an information vacuum that rumors and misunderstanding fill, and you've experienced this. The current citizen-led Facebook live streams regularly draw 5 to 10 viewers and hundreds of post-meeting views, matching or exceeding typical in-person attendance. This proves demand exists, but volunteer efforts reaches fewer than 100 email subscribers and requires Facebook login, limiting accessibility, which is problematic. Modern communication isn't an either-or. We don't eliminate newsletters or the website. We add streaming as part of a comprehensive strategy, meeting residents where they are. Email notifications, social media presence, text alerts for emergencies, live streaming work together to reach different residents through their preferred channels. Every organization adapts to how their audience consumes information. Our residents have clearly told us how they want to receive township information. It's time that we listened. I would also ask, was the shade tree position open before, or was that someone stepping down and that position being filled?
It was someone stepping down that did not want reappointed, so.
So
And
just like.
and the gentleman who was appointed was someone who expressed interest some time ago.
Yeah, I had just asked, we've had in years past, people asking that the positions that are open be announced on the website, so people who are interested could, take action. And I'm not saying that, that person shouldn't be in the role, but we've asked repeatedly that those positions be shared publicly.
Okay, thank you for your comments. Ms. Owens was the only speaker tonight, so we will move on. We do not have any development proposals this evening. We've all had an opportunity to look at the bills. Any discussion on the bills, or can we get a motion to pay the bill?
I'll make a motion to pay the bills.
Sarah's got it. They only go to quicker.
Yeah, you gotta second it, Mr. Mayor. You wanna second it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we have a motion from Supervisor Hartwick, a second from Supervisor Khan. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion passes unanimously. Dan, I see no correspondence, so
No, Mayor.
move on to new business.
The first item is possible approval of resolution 2026-01, which we do every year, is our fee schedule. But there have been very nominal changes to that this year.
Board's pleasure.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2026-01 fee schedule.
I will second that.
We have a motion from Supervisor Newman, a second from Supervisor Jorgensen. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. Next item, Dan?
The next item here is the possible award of the Emerling Park ADA sidewalk Phase 2 bid. The low bidder was Avelli Construction, and we'd like to award them base bid A in the amount of $20,820.
Before we go ahead and vote on that, could you just give a quick, reminder of what that's going to entail and what the finished product
And
is?
that's Mr. Slade.
Sure.
So because we had a limited amount of grant money, we set it up so there was two potential sidewalks. One, if you're heading toward the bridge, this would be the sidewalk toward the right, toward the potential fishing pier. And the other one was from the bridge to the shelter. That one came in more than the grant funds, so we opted to go with our A. So this will be the sidewalk to the right.
Okay, so it's going to a potential pier, right now it's gonna be the sidewalk to nowhere, right?
Yes.
Okay.
With no cul-de-sac at the end.
With the hope though is that we're gonna get a grant for the pier.
Yes.
So you have a pending grant now for $50,000, which could encompass that project.
Thank you.
So do we have a motion?
And then one last thing, is this covered by a grant?
Yes.
Okay.
And because it's a unit price job, we will revise the scope so it matches your grant exactly.
Okay. Then I would make a, motion to accept the bid of $20,820, or award it, I guess, to Avielli Construction Company, with the understanding that it's going to match, the final bid's gonna match the grant.
Sure.
Right?
Yes.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion from Supervisor Jorgensen, a second from Supervisor Hartwick. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously.
And this last item, Mayor's, was 2 years in the making. Is the possible approval to adopt ordinance number 405 is the codification of Indiana Township ordinances.
And once again, and just so that all understand, can you just outline what the significant improvements are gonna be, and why we did this?
This puts together all the updated ordinances, everything that's been changed in the township since the last codification, which was in the 1980s. And this will be in a digital form that will be available on our website and accessible and searchable by keyword, so that residents and staff alike can utilize it. And everybody can be on the same page and see clearly what the township's current ordinances are.
And then the plan going forward, as we pass or amend, or adopt new ordinances, they would automatically be uploaded into that.
Well, yes, well, not automatically, but there is a process for us to do that and incorporate those regularly now that we'll have it in a digital form. This is the most comprehensive update this township's done in 45 years.
Good, we're done.
Oh, I thought the 80s were just like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It seems
Well,
like it.
they were when I started here.
Everybody seems like it.
Oh, when he said it like that, I was like, how rude.
With you there.
It's 40 years. Okay.
Okay,
Well, I'll make a motion to adopt ordinance 405, the codification of Indiana Township ordinances.
I'll second.
okay, we have a motion from Supervisor Hartwick. We have a second from Supervisor Khan. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
The motion passes unanimously. We are out of items. We have a motion to adjourn.
Thank you.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that
We have
motion.
a motion to adjourn from Supervisor Newman, a second from Supervisor Jorgensen. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. Good evening. Thank you, everybody.
I can't believe you made that happen.
Happy New Year to you, Al. I'm gonna hang up right now.